Hi and welcome back to Acoustic Appraisal. Now today I've got a pair of headphones from Sony. Now these are from Sony's budget range, and they're available for under £10 or just over £10 if you buy direct from Sony. These headphones are quite widely available from places like Argos, Amazon, Currys and stuff like that. So they're easy to get a hold of and they're very cheap as well. Now these particular headphones from Sony have a 30mm driver with quite a low frequency drop of around 20 Hz, which means that bass levels should be pretty deep. But yeah, and they have a high of around 22 kHz, which means that vocals should be reasonable. So these particular headphones are rated at 100 decibels sensitivity, which means that they should be quite easy to drive from your phone or an MP3 player, and which means that they're not going to be battery sort of draining headphones, which means that you'll get quite a lot use out of these. So up next I'll be taking a quick look at their design and features. Right, so here we are in the design and features portion of the review. And first off, I'd like to say that the Sony headphones I have got in front of me are available in 3 colours. You can have them in white, which like I've got here, the black and pink. I mean, the ones I've got are the white ones obviously, and the white ones in particular are probably the nicest of the 3 in my opinion. The design's really simple and quite clean, and they're really quite well designed actually for a pair of headphones costing this little. They've got this really nice rotating cup, so you can store them flat as such. So they're easy to store away and they don't take up that much space when you're storing them away. But when it comes to travel, the headphones don't actually fold or up and inwards like most headphones, which means that they do take up more space in your bag than some other rivals will. And with these headphones you don't get any sort of carry case or anything like that, so you're probably best off keeping these round your neck. Right, the build quality of these headphones is it's a little they're a little plasticky and a little sort of flexible and flimsy, and but I mean, for a tenner, I mean, they're not going to break unless you really mistreat them. But yeah, they're not the best built headphones. But like I said, for the money, I mean, I've seen worse and I've seen better built. I'd like to say that these headphones are really light. I mean, they're only 120 grams, so I mean, you're not really going to notice these around your neck much, and especially when you're wearing them as well. I mean, they don't hurt your head, they don't clamp onto your ears, and they're really comfortable headphones, even though they don't have any additional padding on the headband. They're really comfortable. They've got this nice red accent feature which marks out the right from the left, which is quite handy because it means that you don't have to look inside the headphones to see which way around they go. Alright, that's sort of it for the design and features. I mean, they're not going to be feature packed, and also I didn't mention that the cups actually pivot as well. But yeah, that sort of covers the design and features portion of the review. And next up we have a sound test, and it'll just be a 1 minute clip of a full recording that I did. And if you want to hear the full recording, I'll post another video featuring that. So overall, I'm really impressed with these headphones. I mean, the fact that they cost under £10 and they're better than a lot of stock headphones that come with most MP3 players and most phones as well. The sound quality is quite good. I mean, the low ends are pretty decent, and it doesn't sort of cloud the rest of the sounds that they produce. I mean, they're quite an accomplished sound for the money. I mean, build quality is substantial. I mean, they are on the cheap side, and they are I don't know, a touch plasticky, but they are a really really budget headphone, and yeah, they're really good. Like I said, these headphones they're quite light, so they'd be ideal for travel. As far as sound leak goes, they don't leak too much, but they do let quite a lot of background noise in. But like I say, I mean, for under a tenner, you just can't like expect too much from a pair of headphones costing this little. I mean, overall, I am really impressed, and the headphones I've heard so far are costing under a tenner. These are probably my favourites and probably the best I've heard at this price bracket. Finally, I'd like to say that if you want to hear the full sound test clip, I'll put a link in the the description portion of the video, and so you'll be able to hear them for the full amount of the test song. Right, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.